Greetings, people of the earth. Today we are unboxing the BLACKPINK light stick version 2. So this is the light stick version number 2, and the only real way you could have gotten it legitimately was through YG Entertainment. Now the issue with that was they didn't ship to Malaysia. They literally shipped to Thailand, Singapore, but not the country in between. So I had to get this shipped to someone in Singapore, and kudos to them. Like, thank you so much for shipping it over to me. Really appreciate that. And with this story out of the way, let's unbox this. So once again, no unboxing knife, because it broke. So I kind of have to use my hands for this. So let's hold them. So I do have version number 1 here to compare this with, because a lot of people kind of asked me when I bought this, hey man, what's the difference between the two? And honestly, I couldn't say. So I guess I'll just link everybody to this video. But over here, the box is more or less the same. It's like this cheap box. The side has the new BLACKPINK logo, which is like a heart and a B and a P. The back has like some instructions, and the top says BLACKPINK. So let's open this up. Okay, the moment you open this, ooh, it comes in this paper thing that just kind of holds it together. I'm not really a fan of this because in the old one, we had this nice plastic case that held it together, so that was very nice. But we've got this stupid paper thing, and I've seen a lot of unboxings of this already because I don't really know what this thing does. And this is broken for so many people. So it's not exactly ideal for something this nice. I say it's nice, but it's actually just a really cheap stick. So not really a fan of this paper thing. It really shouldn't be like this, but whatever. Okay, instructions, and that's really strange. I wasn't given a photo card. Alright, so we have the light stick itself, a stand to hold a light stick. I love this stand, by the way. Very nice. And a strap, which is more or less identical to the original one. So nothing special here, just another strap. What is special is this and this, because we never got this. So comparing the two, this is the original light stick and this is the new light stick. What I did find was that the old light stick had this chromish pink thing, which is okay, but it looks like it's gonna chip, and now that I see this more often, not really a fan. I can already see that this is attaching onto a lot of dust. That's not good. Still the same cheapo rubber that they used in the first one. One thing I noticed off the bat was that there is a micro USB port here. Not a fan of micro USB. I kind of wish it was USB-C, but let's put some batteries in this thing. Okay, so one improvement that I really did like was this. This is a separate battery compartment. In the old one, what you had to do is open this, and you have this flimsy kind of plastic thing there, and it would be so nerve-wracking to put batteries in. So not the biggest fan of this. This takes 3 AAA batteries, which is, I believe, kind of like the standard for K-pop goods nowadays. Stick this in here and hope that my batteries still have juice. Okie dokie, and whoa, that is very cool. All right, so we have pink LEDs over here as well, so that is very nice. We can do sound on and sound off, which is very cool. It's so stupid. All right, so now you know what it sounds like. This is the exact same feature. And so not exactly the best on top, the stupid swivel system. I prefer the switch system a lot more. Very nice. So this is the glowing mode. It's the generic concert one. You just kind of bang this about when they're singing, and then there is a dimming kind of pulsing one. It kind of goes dark, and then yeah, it dims like this. And then there is the epilepsy mode, which is this. I don't really see people using this one very much because I feel like this could cause a lot of medical issues if everybody started doing this in the concert. I'm gonna stop doing that, but pretty good. I like the choice of lights here. For this one, the lights that we had were like this, okay, the batteries are a bit gone here, but we have a regular mode and a kind of blinking, dimming mode. And that's it. So we only have 2 modes here. Which one do I like more? This, for sure. This has like a nicer feeling, like toughened plastic, whereas this kind of feels like it's a little cheaper. I mean, even the two of them side by side, you can see the build quality is a bit different. There is a little function here that I do want to talk about, but I'm going to talk about this stand first because this stand is fantastic. There is like this black rubber piece that says BLACKPINK. Stick this there. It's kind of not going anywhere. Love it. It's not a suction, it's just very good. We've got ratchet joints. Okay, so it only goes about this far, it doesn't go any further. And side it says BLACKPINK and it has the BP logo. Very nice. All you do is just stick this here and bam, we have a light stick holder. This is fantastic. I love this a lot. This, all right, it's great, but then it's kind of hollow at the bottom. It has to be hollow for the stupid strap. So I wasn't really too big a fan. I mean, when I first got it, I was like, whoa, it's so cool, there's a light stick. But, you know, it's not as good as other K-pop bands' light sticks. You know, BLACKPINK has one of the cheapest feeling light sticks. And I did feel this the first time I bought this. So not exactly the biggest fan of the old one. This new one, however, while still feeling a little cheap, it's a step in the right direction. And I think that's more important. Okay, so the new thing with this light stick is there's an app. And this app is kind of like a whole Bluetooth connecting to this kind of thing. Really cool. I don't know how useful it will be in a concert because I've never had a Bluetooth light stick. So let's open the app and whoa. This is the very first time I'm opening this app, so I'm getting a bunch of these notification things. All right, so let's connect it. Turn on Bluetooth. That's a pretty good idea. Double click the power button on the light stick to enter Bluetooth mode. Okay, connection failed. Let's try this again. Okay, so double click on the light stick to enter Bluetooth mode. Oh, it's blue. Okay. Oh, now I know why it's blue, because it's blue for Bluetooth. Okay. Cool. So this basically helps you adjust your brightness. So I can go from nothing to 100. Pretty cool. I think this is similar to what I'm using for Sidus Link. Very nice. All right, so there is one little feature over here that is very cool. So if we go back, there is a Vimeo BLACKPINK. Now if we click on this, there is the Ice Cream music video, and essentially this thing is going to kind of rock out to the Ice Cream music video. Am I going to play the whole thing? No, I don't want a copyright strike, but I'm going to show you a little bit of it and then link a video down below. Okay, so I've tried to like connect this to the app and play the song like a bajillion times now, and it still hasn't worked. So the FAQ tells me that I should go to the YG Select purchase website and play the video there, so I'm going to give that a shot. Okay, so I'm on the YG Select page. I'm going to try and play this one, and if it doesn't connect, I don't know what's up. Okay, so you can see that this thing definitely does react to, well, just that song. I don't know why it didn't work with the video in-app. I'm hoping that this is going to update soon and get the rest of the songs in. But from what I've seen so far, it looks like we have a wide array of colors. So even with the whole connectivity and reaction to songs, is this a better purchase than this? Yeah, it really is. Honestly, yeah. This light stick, like I said before, this light stick is cheap. It's a cheap feeling light stick, but is nowhere near as cheap feeling as this one. This one kind of feels like the price. This one, while expensive, it's packed with features. I say packed because this has nothing. As a step up, I think it's a pretty good buy. But as your first BLACKPINK light stick, maybe you could just get away with this one, unless you don't really want to be that one person in the concert that doesn't have a blinking light stick. But at the end of the day, I think this is a little too expensive for what it is. If they do something like a harder plastic or maybe some metal to it, then maybe it's worth the price. But as of now, it's still pretty expensive. And given YG Select's shipping fees, I really don't think you should be getting this right now. Probably closer towards an official concert instead of the show. But if you want to get it, get it. I mean, it's a pretty cool looking piece. No denying it's cool looking. It's better looking than this, in fact. As a product on its own, probably not worth it if you already own this. So that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry it took me so long to connect the app. If you want to see the whole reaction to ice cream, check the link in the description below. I'm going to link someone's video there and you'll be able to see all the colors. But this, probably not a buy right now. Give it a few months. Maybe you'll find it in a store close by to you. So that's it from me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.